Hey, what's up, everyone out there in Key Nation? Welcome back to another edition of Key by the Numbers. As you can plainly see, I am back in New York and not in Florida anymore. I wish I was still there because it's awesome there. This week for Key by the Numbers, we're going to do 21252, which is labor disputes. It's kind of an oddball procedure, like exam writers go to it and then they'll ignore it for a couple of exams. But it's really this odd thing. And the thing that they test the most out of here is that the precinct CO determines the number of pickets allowed. Okay, so the cop, the patrol supervisor, and the desk officer all have responsibilities here. We're going to read down through them quickly, and just like a belly button, we're going to be in and out for this Key by the Numbers. So, UMOS, obviously preserve the peace to prevent destruction of property. Request the patrol supervisor, notify the desk. Now, let's get to the patrol supervisor. A good amount of the responsibilities fall on the patrol supervisor. So respond, obviously interview management and the union separately, enforce the law impartially. And here's where we get down to the rules, right? No sticks or poles or anything that would cause injury. Precinct CO determines the number of pickets allowed. Force and violence is prohibited, and the picketers are not allowed to block the sidewalk. And you have to enforce the law impartially. And you obtain information for a strike report. Okay, you notify the desk if you need immediate assignment of resources. That's what the patrol supervisor does, and you deliver the strike report to the desk officer. If you need to set up a command post, you set up a command post in some place that is neutral, not on the property of management or not in an area that's controlled by the picketers. Obviously, that's common sense, right? You pick a neutral area to set up a command post. So when it comes down to the desk officer confer with the duty captain regarding personnel assignments. The CO duty captain actually makes the assignments and the desk officer implements them. So you confer with the CO duty captain, tell him what's going on, tell her what's going on. The CO duty captain say, okay, this is what we're going to do. Then they tell the desk officer that the desk officer is the one that makes assignments. Now, you notify operations. The desk officer notifies operations, and it says the desk officer have strike report prepared. Okay, and then the desk officer signs the report in the above section where it says reviewed by. Now, the odd thing about the strike report, which we always used to say in the key class, is it never actually says in the procedure who fills it out. We're assuming it's the patrol supervisor, but if the patrol supervisor obtains the information for the strike report, and then the desk officer has strike report prepared, but it never really says who actually does it, which is kind of a weird thing, all right? So that's going to be it for this week's Key by the Numbers. It's 21252 labor disputes. Just read it down a couple of times, and you'll remember it. Remember to follow the Key on all the social media platforms. Make sure you like and share this video. I'm happy to be back in New York with you. And until we see you again next time, remember that preparation is the key. Peace.